Hello everybody, welcome into the channel. I hope everybody's doing okay. Today I wanted to talk about Eve Weather. I got one and I'm going to unbox it, get it in the app and show you how it works. So let's get at it. Now that we have the box open, we see it comes in a very nice package. It looks really good. There's our QR code that we can scan to get it in either the Eve app or the Home app. Our welcoming brochures that has your support contact information in case you need it. And this one is your safety brochure. That tells you all about your safety issues that you might want to learn about, UL listings and things. And then we have the Eve weather device itself. Very nice LCD screen on the front, and on the back is your battery compartment. It uses a CR2450 battery, and that is your reset and pairing button there in the top right hand corner. The LCD screen is a very nice LCD. The temperature is very legible. It's the largest piece of information that you'll have on the front of the screen. It also shows you the humidity and that 12-hour forecast. And I'm just going to pack everything up and get it out of the way. Because next we will want to look at it in the Eve app, because that's where you're going to get the biggest majority of your information is through the Eve app. It is HomeKit compatible, but it only shows you the temperature and the humidity. It doesn't show you the barometer. And that's one of the cons that I have with this device. I wish the humidity was in there. There we can see the LCD screen, and if I can keep a hold of the QR code on the bottom. So now we're going to look at the app and what's available in the Eve app. All right, and once you get it in there, you go into the room that you have selected for it. Open up the device itself, the Eve Weather. And there we have 3 separate graphs for the temperature, humidity, and the barometer. There in the upper right hand corner of the barometer graph, you see the little sun icon. So it's predicting sunny weather for the up to around 12 hours from now. And you can get a look at the more detailed information of the graphs. And it gets that 12-hour forecast from a cumulative average of all of that information from all 3 sources there. Okay, now this is a Thread compatible device, and we'll look at how Thread works next. Okay, now if you go into the settings of your Eve app and then open up the Thread network section, you'll see I have 3 devices that are connected by Thread, and this is where you'll see those. And 2 of them are child devices, and 1 of them is capable of working as a border router. The 2 devices that are child devices run off of a battery, while the other one runs off of AC electric. Alright, so what do I think about the Eve Weather? I think it's a great product. I highly recommend it. If you need something that will help you with keep track of weather, local temperature is pretty important to me. I don't know how many times that I've gone to work and turned on the radio and listened to a forecast and it be wrong. Almost daily. With me using the Eve Weather for pretty close to 3 weeks now, it's gathered up cumulative data for temperature and humidity and the barometer it's pretty accurate. You know, yesterday they were giving rain coming in. It gives a 12-hour, the Eve Weather gives a 12-hour forecast, okay? And that's based off of the cumulative of the 3 sensors that it tracks. You know, that morning it was given, the day before it was given sunshine, and that's for a 12-hour period. Now, everywhere else I had checked the forecast for the next few days and was given rain coming in late the day after, and then all day the next day, which at the time of this filming is today. When I went to bed that night and checked it, it was giving rain. And lo and behold, it started raining the following day, that afternoon, and it has rained all the way up until now, and it still is somewhat not as bad as it was, but yeah, and it's still giving some rain. So yeah, it's pretty accurate. You can access it from anywhere that you have an internet connection. It's private. You don't have to use an app. You don't have to register. There's no online tracking to find out what you're doing with these devices, so they can make newer ones based off of how you use yours. There's none of that stuff. It's private. It is a little costly, but in my opinion, it's worth the price. It works with HomeKit and HomeKit only. It doesn't work with Amazon product. It doesn't work with a Google product. But that's what I am after, is something that I can get under one roof, and this fits the bill. It does what I need it to do. It works with HomeKit. It's Thread compatible. And as I showed you with the EVAP, it shows you your Thread network, and it shows the EvoWeather as an endpoint, which it is because it's battery operated. And I did a video on the Guard. That's the plug-in, smart plug. That device works as can work as a border router. Because it plugs into the wall. It runs off 110 volts AC here in the United States. So it can stand in as a border router for Thread devices. Currently I've got, I think, 3 devices on the Thread network, and I'd like to switch totally over to that, which that may change when Matter rolls out, and I can see cameras being one of those devices that stays on Wi-Fi because of how much data they're pumping out. Thread isn't really designed to handle that high bandwidth, but that's neither here nor there. I do recommend the EvoWeather. So if you're looking to add to your smart home with local weather information, highly recommend it. Thanks for watching the video. If you like this type of content, give me a like. If you want to know when the next video comes out, go ahead and subscribe. That way you'll know. Hope everybody has a great day.